Hello, I'm Changyu Kim, the Korean national soft tennis team trainer. Today, we will learn about warm-up exercises before and after the game. The purpose of warm-up exercise is to prevent injuries and improve performance by improving exercise efficiency through movements that help soft tennis. Now, we're going to learn about 3 warm-up exercises before the soft tennis game. First, joint mobility exercise. Second, dynamic stretching. Third, step training. First, let's learn about joint mobility exercise. If the mobility of the joint is insufficient in one area, it will appear excessively in other areas to compensate for it, resulting in injury. Soft tennis is an exercise that uses all of your body, and you can prevent injury through mobility of your own joints. It is more effective to do joint mobility exercises when the body heats up through light running for 5 to 10 minutes before the joint mobility exercises. Repeat this movement for 20 to 30 seconds and move with force as far as you can. While standing comfortably, raise your thumb and face the sky and floor with your chin. In addition, it is better to stick out your chest more and tighten your back when your thumb faces the sky. Turn your chin left and right so that it touches your shoulder. At this time, the thumb moves together in the direction of the chin. At this time, keep your chest still and move your thumb left and right using your shoulder. Put your hands together in front of your body with your hips tightened, and stretch them forward and backward. Breathe out so that the air in the abdomen escapes and reaches out more. At this time, the thumb of the backhand should look at the sky and open your chest more. Put one hand on the back of the head and one hand on the abdomen to stretch out your hand and exhale long. Your forearms should stick to your ears, your elbows should be straightened, and your torso should be stretched sideways. Put your fingers together with your elbows attached to your ribs. While maintaining the state, breathe in with your elbows raised high in the direction of your head. Return to the initial position afterwards. Your back can be bent, so you have to apply light force to your hips and abdomen. Put your fingers together with your elbows attached to your ribs. Send your elbows back one by one to go towards your tailbone. With your fingers in place, reach out and move away from the middle of your back. After that, open your chest wide and press your elbow vertically to face the floor. Touch the heel with your hand while standing up and push your hip forward. If you do not apply force to your hips, you may break your back, so you should be careful. Hold your ankles with your legs shoulder width apart. Squat with your elbows inward and your knees outward. When you stand up, stretch back of your thighs by raising your hips and making your knees go back. An action that integrates previous actions. Touch the heel with your hand and do squats. Then you stand up with your upper body up. Next, perform dynamic stretching. Dynamic stretching is not about stretching muscles sitting or lying still, but moving and repeatedly performing muscle contraction and relaxation. It activates muscles through larger movements than previous joint mobility exercises. Dynamic stretching is performed by moving a certain distance. Muscles become more active when performed with accurate movement. Pull your ankles toward your body one by one by putting your hip backward. Bend your upper body with your knees straightened, and bring both hands in the direction of your toes. Similar to the previous movement, but extends one hand at a time toward the toes, and cross it in an X shape. The lunge longer, tilt both wrists, and push it towards the sky as if it were pushing something heavy. Longer lunge. Push both hands forward and rotate left and right. The gaze follows the hand that rotates backward. Note that when rotating, do not shake the front knee and extend both hands forward and backward as much as possible to rotate to the chest. Extend one hand diagonally upward and the same foot diagonally backward. The weight should be carried forward and rotate further by pulling the elbow of the other hand. Stretch both hands forward while doing side lunge. Keep your hips and hands away and look straight ahead, so the back will not bend. While doing side lunges, also do side bend. The torso should be on the side and the arms should go over the ears. Soft tennis must react quickly to the opponent's ball and respond smoothly to unexpected balls. Therefore, you should experience and perform various movements in advance through step training before the game so that you can react quickly. Lastly, tidying up exercise. During the game, the heart rate rises and the muscles contract repeatedly. After exercise, tidying up exercises help you recover by slowly lowering your heart rate and relaxing your muscles properly. Set the front and back leg at 90 degrees. With your spine up long, hold your hand and look back. While exhaling, stretch out your hand to your elbows. Hold your front ankle and bend forward with your spine straightened. Hold the back ankle and stretch while giving force to the hip and stretch the front part of the thigh. Apply the same exercise to your other leg. The front leg stretches the back leg 90 degrees to raise the upper body. Place your elbows on your stomach and reach out. With the legs extended back, raise your hips high and attach your heels to the floor. Then bring the other foot forward and do the opposite pigeon position. While kneeling, place your hips to one side and cross with your hands on the back of your head and knees. Put your hands in front of your knees. Stretch your knees and slowly spread your spine. When you come up, move your shoulders up, back and down to finish tidying up exercise. So far, we've looked at the warm-up exercises that national team players do during training. I hope you will continue to enjoy soft tennis by preventing injuries and making your physical condition good through training or warm-up exercises before the game. So far, this is National Team Trainer Changyu Kim. Thank you.